to end on such a brilliant note for today and to remind our beautiful students here to go register to vote. There is voter registration outside. Leave us with some words to give us some hope to keep fighting a good fight.
Thank you. First of all, it's great to be on stage with you. Thank you for using your voice in so many ways. It's uplifting others. And I guess on that point, I would say this about leadership. So I think there's this almost perverse thing that's happening in our country recently, which is to suggest that the measure of leadership is based on who you beat down. When in fact the true measure of leadership is based on who you lift up. It is important to remember that it is a sign of strength, not weakness, to have some level of curiosity, concern, and care for the suffering of other people. That's a sign of strength.
Yeah.
And so let's renew always our commitment to what we want for ourselves, each other, and our country and our world. And again, that's why I have so much optimism when I think about the future, because I know that these young leaders, they get it. And they're not falling for that stuff. And so I'll say that. I'll say also, for so many of you, and I have a sense of who the student body is, I'm going to just give you a little piece of advice. In your life and in your career, you're going to often walk in a room where you're the only one like you. The only one who looks like you, and the only one who has had your life experience. And what I want for you is that when you walk in those rooms, you walk in those rooms, chin up, shoulders back, knowing that we are all in that room with you, and that your voice is the voice of all the people you carry into that room, and you make sure your voice is heard. It is so important because, again, the challenge that we have at this moment is that there are active attempts to suppress people's votes, to make people feel small, to make people feel alone. And one of the best ways that we can grow and be strong as a country is to remember the vast majority of us have so much more in common than what separates us. Our diversity is our strength, our unity is our power. And so let's continue to work together as a community of people that do care about each other and love our country and are prepared to fight for all that is good and to fight for our freedoms.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys here and running.
Yeah.